What is up guys, it's Michael Max and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be watching NISAY Heng's performance during the Intelligence and Environmental Awareness. Also, we will be watching her recently concluded beachwear presentation. Is that correct? Not so sure, but without further ado, let's start and watch this.
Cambodia. Selamat NISAY Heng. Hello, Miss Cambodia. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. So, can you tell us something about yourself?
Okay, but first of all, I want to say hello to everyone, Mabuhay Philippines, Jumyapsu, Cambodia. My name is NISAY Heng. I am 24 years old and I am Miss Earth Cambodia 2020. I love art and I love to travel, and one of my main motives to travel is to try out the different authentic food from all countries around the world. Finding the balance between eating delicious and healthy food is extremely important to me. I grew up in a family that values education, and for that I am truly thankful and grateful, because if it weren't for education, I wouldn't be standing at where I am today. And being an international relations major, being an international relations major, we learned a lot about what we need to do in order to help this world to become a better place, which is why my advocacy is to promote sustainable development in youth education and encourage young women to participate in these activities. And there are three main reasons behind my advocacy. One, sustainable development, because I understand that we cannot stop the world from developing. But what we can do is we can help the world develop in a way where we can leave it a better place for the next generation to come. Two, young women, because I know that they are full of potential to make a difference. They're my sisters, but I also understand that there are still some barriers out there that are stopping them from reaching their fullest potential. Three, youth education, because more than ever do we need the participation from both of our brothers and sisters to help make this world a sustainable place. I believe that educating our youth is giving hope to our future. My name is NISAY Heng. I am Miss Earth Cambodia 2020 and I am the Women of the Earth. Thank you.
I am NISAY Heng and Miss Earth 2020.
I'm Miss Cambodia.
Hi.
Hello from Indonesia. Miss Cambodia, what would you tell to your younger self?
What would I tell to my younger self would be to have more confidence in myself. If I were to be frank, growing up, I was a really shy girl. But I love art, and I always try to get myself involved in performing arts in order to gain self-confidence. And I think it's really important for young women to have self-confidence, because with confidence we could do so much. We could spread awareness, we can spread message. And for me to progress to become who I am today, being here as Miss Earth Cambodia 2020, spreading message, environmental message to people from all over the world, it is my greatest honor. Thank you so much.
Miss Cambodia, hi.
Hi.
Is the greatest struggle of the young women today?
I think the greatest struggle for the young women today is the biggest part would probably be the image that they see on social media, because social media these days plays a very important role in influencing us, and young women now have a different standard of expectation. They expect something more out of themselves, and they want to be something that is not themselves, and which I think is completely wrong, because I think you should embrace who you are, your natural beauty, your personality, the way you are, just your uniqueness, just embrace it. And that's really the message I want to spread to all of my younger sisters out there. Embrace yourself, love yourself the way you are, because you are worth it. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes social media is kind of like discouraging.
Even imagine yourself in a time where there's no more social media or no internet for that matter.
I definitely can, because growing up we didn't have the social media that we have today. And even these days, as much as I try to be as active on social media as I can, sometimes I thought to myself, like, I spend so much time on the phone and so much time on social media, and I wish that I could just have one moment to just not do anything. And my friends and I are planning on a trip. We're going to this place, and I hope that at the time when I take this trip, I won't have to spend a lot of time on social media. As much as I have to connect with my, the people, my family, my fans, and my friends, I hope that I would not have to spend all of the time.
You don't need to spend so much time on social media.
Clicking on the phone.
We will do that for you.
Thank you.
Hello from Finland.
Hi.
we often talk about how important is environment and what we should do, but we often lack the real action. How would you promote and real act for the environment if you were chosen to Miss Earth 2020?
Thank you very much for the question. I think big changes starts from small changes, and small changes comes from every individual. So I believe that if I start changing, my action will definitely influence other people, either one person or 10 people. Regardless of how many people it is, the influence is something, and that's what really matters. We need changes to start from every individual. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it will end until there. Actually, yes, as a spokesperson, I mean, trying to encourage people to be aware of the environment is already an action. Is what I like. Right. Okay, we're done with the intelligence and environmental awareness portion. So next we move on with the beach wear. Beach wear is like last time they do have like the swimwear, but now they do have the beach wear. I wonder what it is. So let's see.
And up next, we will see Cambodia.
Hello everyone, Mabuhay Philippines, Jumyipsu Cambodia. My name is NISAY Heng. I am Miss Earth Cambodia 2020. Thank you very much for the floor and the opportunity for me to be an advocate of change and an advocate of environmental awareness. I love spending time in the water, whether it is in the ocean or in the pool, because I find that water is one of the greatest therapies for me to reduce stress and feel relaxed. Prior to Miss Earth 2020, I've always been drawn to spending time with nature. But right now, being a part of Miss Earth 2020, I can use this platform to promote an even more powerful message to everywhere around the world. My advocacy as being Miss Earth Cambodia 2020 is to promote sustainable development in youth education and encourage young women to participate in these activities, because I believe that educating our youth is giving hope to our future. Being Miss Earth 2020 to me means being a woman of the earth, a role model, an advocate and influencer of protecting nature. My name is NISAY Heng. I am Miss Earth Cambodia 2020 and I am the woman of the earth. Thank you very much for this platform.
Thank you, Miss Cambodia. And I have to say your beachwear looked very different to what I've seen before, but it was still very pretty.
Thank you very
I
much.
didn't notice that.
Next, we'll be seeing China.
I've been saying this one many times already. NISAY Heng will not like sit in front of the camera not prepared. She will make sure that she is prepared. And what's nice with NISAY Heng is she's very strong with her advocacy. I mean, that will help you to your competition for this Miss Earth competition. That is your, I mean, of course this is a beauty pageant, so they are looking at your beauty in and out, your intelligence, but of course you have to have something. You have to, I mean, you should have a purpose of why you're doing this. And with her, she is very much clear with her advocacy. And yeah, I think Miss Earth coronation night will be the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken. I'm very much excited for her. Please crown her. She is really deserving. She is really deserving. I mean, we have 4 crowns. Give her one, that's enough. Thank you very much for watching. This is Michael Mack. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you again on my next video.